GDR and the FRG had quite different laws when it came to the regulation of abortion. In 1949, when they were both created, I should say, in 1945, when the war ended, 1949, when they were both states were created, they inherited a long-term anti-abortion law called paragraph 218, paragraph 218. In the GDR, they, within a year, partially changed, that was totally banned abortion, criminal consequences, etc. In the GDR in 1950, they reformed that law and made it what's called an indications law. Under certain indications, a woman could get an abortion if she had been raped, if her health was or life was in danger. And interestingly enough, they actually had a eugenics indication. In practice, however, in the 1950s and 1960s, it was extremely difficult to get an abortion in the GDR. Very, very few women got one of those indications recognized. In the FRG, they continued with paragraph 218 in the 1950s and 60s and 70s mostly, and which completely banned abortion. In 1972, the GDR got rid of the indications law and legalized first trimester abortion. That is, a woman could get on demand, no questions asked, a hospital abortion up until 3 months of pregnancy. In the FRG in 1976, they reformed, they kept paragraph 218, but they reformed it and introduced an indications law there. A pregnancy that was due to rape or other criminal acts, the health of the woman's life, and they added that a woman who could prove that she had had counseling at least 3 days before she was going to get the abortion, she could apply for an abortion. It wasn't exactly legal, but she wouldn't be criminally prosecuted for that. So the FRG also reformed its abortion law. And that is basically what the FRG, and now, the whole thing has. They went with the West German abortion law after unification. In Germany, yes, there are definitely pro-life activists in Germany. There is a pro-life anti-abortion movement in Germany, but it is infinitely less significant politically than in the United States. It is the Catholic Church, which is strong in Germany, has been involved in that for centuries, decades. And there are Protestant or evangelical or Lutheran anti-abortion activists. But it is not a major political issue. And public opinion polls show that more than half of Germans support a complete legalization of abortion, and about 80% or even more support either legal or pretty good access, what they have now. So the high levels of support for some kind of right to abortion. In terms of laws that protect the unborn, that depends on how one sees these things. Yes, in terms of having restricted access to abortion, one could say, that, compared to the United States, one could say that Germany does have that.